Hey, and welcome back, Fell fans. Welcome to Let's Mod Millenaire, the Inuits. What that means is we are modding Millenaire to add the Inuit culture a North American culture for the American fans that were complaining that they weren't getting any representation in this mod. Haven't seen any complaints in a while, but it sure was pretty common back in the day. Now we're working on a favorite of mine, the solder. This guy finds a little hill and just makes a home in there. Just lives in this little hole. That was weird. Very small hole. Well, let's give him a door. Let's see, he starts reinforcing his home with some wood. Why are there chests on top of chests? Why is this building being weird? Chests on top of chests. Let's see, it goes down one level, and then there should be chests. Let's double check that. It goes down one level, and then there are chests. Nothing underneath. So I'll remove the underneath chests. Don't know how that happened. As I said in a previous episode, these buildings were made 7 years ago. So with all the updates, I'm surprised that there's not more mess ups like that. How are we doing on height? Can I open the ceiling up a bit? Not there. Yeah, open it up a little bit. So I went to the one place that had this little extending thing. Okay, now why does it have this little extending thing? I'll keep it for this update, but remove it in the last. Mm-hmm. Looks like I added some sod planks here. It is a bit of a tight squeeze. That is maybe why I had... Maybe the tight squeeze is why I had the chests down so low like that. Why don't I rethink the height of the chests? And let's set up a bed right there. Oh, geez, look at all these chests. See, I had some logs down there, so yeah, I did plan on doing it this way. Huh. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Ah, it was attached to... No, was it? Okay, so the change here is the spruce turns to sod spruce. Did I do that? To quote a comedian. I technically don't need to do the corners, but that's just a good way to make it harder for the players, I guess. Really? Do I have it technically longer than I thought I did? Look at that. Look at that. How about over here? Okay. Now let's get back to the end here. Almost done. What do we got left? Then he's got this nice little house. But with the new updates, I might have to lower the signs one. It goes down 1, then 2. And with the new updates to Millenaire exporting, not allowing exporting to have a height size, I'm going to have to manually adjust that with the sign. What? I have considered using this special dirt wall for some Inuit things. Partly because dirt is dirt, and because I made that. That's my block. Ken came to me and was like, hey, can you design a block for me that's dirt but looks good? And I'm like, no, but I can certainly make the design. I mean, how can you make dirt look good? It's dirt. Anyways, yeah, it's my design. Oh yeah, I was getting rid of this weird lump. I kind of like it in the previous versions, but right there, I'm getting rid of it. So yeah, that's the solder. Nice. We are making good headway. Not good time, because people are wanting the Inuits out. People being me, and also others, of course. But I really want to push this out. So I can't wait. I think I only have a few more buildings and then some player buildings, which the player buildings are good as is. I know some of the Zoith buildings that he made are... I mean, they have windows. But yeah, it's good for now. Good for now. Oh, and another thing about dirt wall blocks that are better than regular dirt blocks, grass doesn't grow on them. So yeah. I might consider changing that to dirt blocks, but as I told Ken, we have far too many cultural blocks that are used. I mean, we've got birch and spruce planks, logs, and sawed versions of the planks. We have bone, we have dirt, we have decorative blocks, stuff like that. It's just so many. Usually cultures have a set number of blocks they use. So I'm iffy adding more. I may consider it, though. Not for the solder, of course. Well, maybe for the final version of the solder. Oof. The tannery got a real beating in the... Look at this. Got a real beating over the years. But that's what I'm going to tackle next time. Unless, what's after that? The player igloo. Which, for some reason, has that. Weird. So yeah, I'll do player housing some other time. But, yeah, final building. Woo! See you guys next time. Bye, Fel fans.